You know, when you fall off the wagon and you're not eating the proper human diet anymore and you go back to eating cereal and Pop-Tarts and sugar and candy and junk food, right? You're not starting over again when you get off of that and eat the proper human diet. You're basically starting a new chapter because you already know the information. You already have been successful. You know what protein, fat, vitamins, and minerals are. You know what the proper human diet is. You're not starting over from scratch. You're starting a new chapter and you're learning from that mistake. A lot of people say, oh, I messed up. I ate all this bad food and now I have to start all over again on Monday. You're not starting all over again. You're just starting a new chapter, because starting all over again means you've got to start all over with, I don't even know what keto is. I don't know what protein is. I don't know any of the knowledge at all. You do know that because you're way ahead of yourself. All you did was you had a little setback. You're going to learn from that setback and try not to make the same mistakes you did there the next time you're confronted with a similar situation, and you're going to proceed forward into a new chapter, and you're going to use that experience to make you stronger. In life, when we have bad things that happen to us, horrible things, when we get through them and we're on the other side of them, we are stronger. We are better having gone through that. People who have a lot of trials and tribulations in their life are strong people. They're powerful people. They've made it through. They didn't quit. They didn't die. They didn't give up and shrivel away. They fought past it, and now they're back. And they're looking back at the mistake or the problem they had, and they're like, I am not going to go there again. I really am not. When I taught students in school, I was a middle school teacher for many, many years. I remember trying to teach my kids this concept in a very simple way. I said to my students, imagine you're walking down the street and you're not paying attention. Maybe you're on your cell phone, you're looking up, and there's a big hole in the ground. And your foot goes in the hole and you bend you bust your ankle and you pull it out and you have a terrible swollen ankle. It's in a lot of pain and maybe you pulled something really bad. I mean, you had a bad injury. Weeks, maybe months of pain and healing and getting better. Now, you're walking down the same street a few months later. You remember that pain. You remember that time and trauma and all the trial that you went through. You're going to be so extra special careful to watch where you're walking, to not step into another hole like that, to not do the same thing to yourself that you did again because you were careless the first time and not looking where you were walking. And you know what? Some people do make the same mistake twice. And they step in another hole again and they can't believe how stupid they are. How did I do this to myself again? Oh my gosh, I did this the first time. Can't I learn from my mistakes? But you get over the second time and you really never not look down when you're walking because you did it 2 times to yourself. You're going to be so careful with where you're walking, especially on that road that has potholes. And it's so true. When you make mistakes, you use them as lessons to become stronger and better for the future. So take that with a grain of salt, lessons learned, and try to be as healthy as possible by eating the proper human diet. And if you fall off the wagon, start a new chapter. You don't have to start over, just start. And it's just a setback and learn from it. We all make mistakes. And most importantly, before I leave you today, forgive yourself. We're so hard on ourselves. You can forgive other people easier than you can forgive yourself for some reason. Forgive yourself. Love yourself enough to say, I forgive you. Look in the mirror and say it to yourself. I screwed up. I'm stupid. I made a mistake. I had a setback. I can't believe I did it. I forgive myself. And you move on to the new chapter and you're stronger. Have a good day, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you in my next video.